Well, I'm almost out of battery and I just passed a state trooper doing 130. So, yeah. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the vlog. I'm Sean, this is Dream Cars Daily, and I'm on my way to Vegas. Getting a little bit of a late start today, but car is packed. Got the, obviously the luggage and the backpack, and yeah, luggage doesn't fit in the front, so it's in the passenger seat, but that's okay. We got space, it's all good. 1,800 miles, 3 days. I got this. I'm sure, not positive, I'm reasonably sure our oil leak and our coolant leak are fixed. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and believe that everything's wonderful. And yeah, Google Maps says 26 hours worth of driving, so might as well get to it. Well, roughly 100 miles in, and traffic. I love traffic in a Lamborghini. On and off the clutch. Well, I'm the one who chose to get a manual Lamborghini, but on and off the clutch, constantly creeping at 10 miles an hour. Well, if you're gonna road trip, I guess this is what you get sometimes. All right guys, fuel stop number 1. I'm gonna try and count how many fuel stops along the way. 1,800 miles to Vegas, and then another couple hundred miles to LA. So, I don't know, I figure I get about 10 miles per gallon, so that's like 2,000 miles. We should go through a couple hundred gallons of gas, right? This Explorer behind me just gave me a nice little reminder of how low I'm actually sitting. They tried to change lanes into me. That was a little precarious. I'm pretty sure she didn't see me at all because I am below her windows. So yeah, that happened. I don't know how far back it was, but I don't know, 40 miles or so. Whenever it was, I hit Iowa. Nothing but rain. Thought I was gonna have beautiful weather the whole trip out. Not that lucky. Although, I guess I should be happy it wasn't yesterday, because there's snow everywhere. There's been snow since, I don't know, 200 miles ago. So, probably a good thing I wasn't driving yesterday. And I'm about 500 miles in. I'm trying to get another 100 miles today, but I need food. I've been on the road for about 8 hours now, and I saw Guadalajara, best Mexican food in town. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't even know what town I'm in. I'm somewhere in Iowa, but I'm in Iowa, I'm hungry. Probably one more gas stop for today, and on to whatever hotel we end up at. Well, I can't tell you if that's the best food in Altoona, Iowa. That's where I'm at, so I'm told. Cannot tell you if it's the best Mexican food in Altoona, because it's the only Mexican food I've had in Altoona, but it was good. Back on the road. I'm about 100 miles away from Omaha, which is where I think I'm stopping for the night. I'm exhausted. I think I need Monster. The car needs fuel. No surprise. However, I think it's actually doing better on gas than I thought. I've gone 500 miles and I haven't even used 2 full tanks. So I think I'm doing all right. However, it's time now. So fuel, Monster, road, hotel. Full tank, we're good to go. The lack of cup holders in this car is something I'm gonna have to do something about. I don't know what. I've seen some creative solutions and I might have to employ one of them soon. More to come. Well, we accomplished our 600 miles today. Beautiful room at the Super 8. Living large tonight. It's time for bed. Good morning. It is day 2. My goal is to get 1,000 miles today. If everything works out, I'll be in Salt Lake City tonight. It's early. I'm getting started early. I'm gonna get the car started, warmed up, get some heat into it, and check the fluids, make sure that our leaks are actually fixed. So I need napkins because I don't have any. It is very cold. It is 30 degrees right now. I didn't bring a coat because it's supposed to be like 80 where I'm going. Didn't think about the drive out there. Looking good so far. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with coffee. I think I have to wait for it to brew. Well guys, I just passed a cop. I was doing below the speed limit and he was just cruising on the side of the road, but he's tearing up behind me now, so we're gonna see if I did something wrong. If I did anything wrong, my crime is driving a Lamborghini because I know I was going under the speed limit. Well, he's been following me for about 5 miles, right on my bumper. So, my suspicion is he's looking for something to pull me over, but I haven't done anything, so yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Still suspecting that he's going to pull me over for something. No idea what, but it's a waiting game at this point. Good. He pulled up next to me, gave me a peace sign, and there he goes. It appears I didn't do anything wrong. That wasn't a fun one. I don't like being pulled over, and I really don't like cops following me for like 5 miles at 2 miles an hour below the speed limit without cruise control, trying to keep pace. Certainly would have been beneficial if I would have considered the weather on the way out, because it is 28 degrees. I am freezing and I need gas again. We have a check engine light. I was smart enough to pack the scanner so I can find out what it is. It's happened a few times already, and generally it doesn't seem to be anything, and I just clear it and it's good. These older Lambos are pretty finicky, so probably nothing, but I'll check it at the next stop. Once again, I have no idea where I am. I'm hungry, gonna get some food. We're gonna get the scanner on this and check that code and obviously clear it, and I'm sure it's nothing, but gotta make sure. It's still running great, so I'm not gonna question it too much. All right. Time to get this check engine code figured out. Got our scanner. Probably should have that inside the car anyway. That took me a minute. I forgot where the OBD port was, but our cheap scanner is reading, and we should have a code soon. Well, kinda soon. This thing's slow. Just crossed into Wyoming, and we're finally starting to see the terrain change. I'm digging it. It looks nice out there. Sun's out, it's a gorgeous day. However, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is exactly as it was when I left. So I'm gonna have to go to somewhere and get this code scanned because it's not reading the code. I don't know what's going on. This may be a new one, but I'm gonna be needing gas here pretty soon, so I'll try and find a auto parts store, a AutoZone or something like that with the code reader and see if maybe theirs will tell me something. Still running great, no issues. I'll check the oil and coolant again, but I mean everything looks good. Oil temp, coolant temp. Yeah, I mean the only issue is the check engine light's on and it's telling me I need gas. But so far I'm good. Found an AutoZone where hopefully we can fix 2 problems. 1, check engine light. 2, cup holder. I'm gonna get a cheapy cup holder to go right there because, I'm sorry, 2,000 miles without being able to store a beverage doesn't work.
Let's see.
All right, what can I hang on my door?
The one that I should have that works for it. I don't carry it here.
Wait, what's that right there?
This goes in your cup holder. There you go. That's it.
Ding, 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 ding. Well, we'll give her a shot. I don't think that'll work. Willing to try. What are the chances I could get you guys to come out and scan an OBD?
Oh, pretty strong.
Because my scanner's not picking up the code.
This one won't either.
Oh, lovely.
We'll try it. We can only try it.
Can't hurt to try.
In the ignition, in the off position.
In the off position?
Uh-huh.
All right. Key in? All right, it is down on the right, all the way towards the front of the footwell. They hit it in there pretty well. Oh, we got something.
Done with one, at least.
I don't know if this is a permanent solution. Well, I'm gonna go with no. We're in business. Quick car wash and no more light. It self-cleared. AutoZone couldn't clear it for me, and I pulled out of AutoZone and it cleared, so there we go. My next stop was Cheyenne, Wyoming, and it's about 5 miles away, which is a bit precarious because 0 miles. I guess we're about to find out what the Lamborghini's reserve is. I think we're safe. We have a gas station. Don't run out on me now. We've reached the land of 91 octane. I think we are good. I still see no oil in the valley. And oil was good on the dipstick. Still not gonna call it a win yet, but I think we got it. Well, I'm almost out of battery and I just passed a state trooper doing 130. So, yeah. He hasn't moved. He is still stationary. More to come. Well, I don't know how I got that lucky. It's been 12 to 14 miles since I passed that state trooper and I never saw him again. I don't know if he just decided that a Lamborghini wasn't worth chasing down because he couldn't catch me, or I don't know. There's no way he didn't see it. There's no way. He was pointing right at me. I blew by him before I even realized he was there. And he didn't even move. I'm gonna chalk that up to a good day. Guess we keep going. So I took a few minutes while I was here, calmed my nerves a little bit, grabbed a Monster, testing my makeshift cup holder. Nobody needs a tape deck anymore, so hopefully that'll hold. Probably not. But hey, a sketchy cup holder's better than no cup holder, right? 9 hours on the road today, and the check engine light is back. It's persistent. I think now might be a good time to talk about that ticket. I definitely passed that cop, not that cop, a different cop, maybe 12, 15 miles earlier, and I was doing 130-ish probably. I never saw this cop. He said he clocked me at 95. I think the cop from earlier probably radioed ahead and said, hey, pull over the guy in the Lamborghini, and they just wrote me a ticket for something. My assumption is he probably didn't actually get me on radar, so this guy just kind of threw out a number. He was actually really cool though. We had a little conversation off camera, and Wyoming doesn't even have a point system, so basically I just pay the ticket and that's it. To me, that doesn't seem like it's worth fighting or arguing over. I was definitely speeding at one point. I just don't think it was that point. Anyway, moving on. I think my last fuel stop of the day, got about 170 miles left to go to Park City, where I am meeting up with Corsa Rally. My intention was to actually meet up with them in Vegas, but I got a message said that I could meet them in Park City. I didn't follow the route because I wasn't going to be on it. So I didn't even know where they were going to be. I said I would meet them in Vegas and run a little bit with them in Vegas, and that I was going to be staying in Salt Lake City. They said, hey, catch us in Park City. It's right outside of Salt Lake. So I'm catching them there, and then I'm going to roll with them into Vegas tomorrow. So that ought to be a blast. I think I'm going to catch up with them. We're doing rally dinner tonight. So the next day and a half is with Rally Family. That's pretty awesome. Had no idea. I haven't had anything to eat since lunch. I think I'm gonna grab a little snack because I'm probably gonna be doing dinner with Corsa family. So I just need something to snack on. Chex Mix, done. I assumed you guys want this. I'm gonna channel my inner Strat, man. We got views on views. This is absolutely gorgeous. Miles in a manual Lamborghini in one day. I don't know if I know anybody else that would do that. Hit that subscribe button now because we got a lot coming up. We've got a day and a half of Corsa, Vegas, another rally to LA. Things are gonna get crazy. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. I've got a half hour, 45 minutes left till I get to Park City, and then I don't know. I don't know what happens then. So I'm downtown Park City. I think I'm in Park City. I don't know where I'm at. I'm wherever Tommy told me to go. We're parked. I think we got food over there. I've been on the road for many, many hours. Let me go find this character. Oh man.
What's up, brother?
How you doing? Oh, hey.
How you doing?
How's everybody doing?
Oh, Sean. What's up, brother?
So, what kind of trouble did you guys cause on the way in?
Oh, rough.
I got off the highway. There were 4 cops, and one of them followed me all the way to the resort.
We had the whole all over us, bro.
I know.
My radar ringing every which direction, man. Banging. I got from hitting from the side angle, front angle. Unbelievable.
I already got a ticket from all you guys in Florida. I don't want this again.
With the manuals, right?
I had to get a manual.
I like it, man. I love it.
The click of that gated manual.
Sick, right?
Nothing else like it.
I love it.
I would say get in and go for a ride, but I got all my luggage in there.
No, I know. Look.
That hard side luggage won't fit in the frunk.
Uh-oh.
Lambo life, man.
Hi.
Say hi to YouTube.
What's up, man? What's up? Hey, guys. How's it going? You coming with us tomorrow?
Yeah.
Were you on it earlier today?
Nope.
With this? I was like, I don't recognize the car, but okay.
Oh yeah. I did the last course. I did Florida in my Ferrari, but I wrecked the Ferrari a month and a half ago. So.
Did you? You got there. All right, now you got this guy. Sweet. Cool. We'll look forward to it.
I don't know if it's an upgrade or not. The Ferrari was a lot of fun, but.
What Ferrari was it?
It was a California.
Yeah.
It was a 2010.
Sweet, dude.
It was a lot more comfortable than this.
Really? Yeah.
I just did 1,000 miles in that today.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's been a pretty wild ride.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Wyoming, I blew by a state trooper doing 130, and I was like, and I grabbed the camera. I'm like, I'm in so much trouble. Like, I'm screwed. And then he didn't follow.
Sweet.
I'm here. I've eaten. We got Corsa cars everywhere. I'm tired. That's gonna end this video. You guys go pick up some merch, purekalamazoo.com/dreamcars. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.